Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Koundé gets good distance on it. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Rafinha! Decent hit from there. Dani Olmo pinches it off him, and it's Bale. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. Now it's Bale. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Jong. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Bale. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. He's found a way past. And Balde. Dani Olmo. De Jong, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola. And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. Oh, super find. Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And that is a little undercooked. Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Xabi Alonso is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a good ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plenty to aim at here. Over it comes. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the action is back underway. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Vermin.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. De Jong. And Fermin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Balde. Rafinha. De Jong. And Fermin. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Balde tries a cross. Played back in. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Now it's Bale. Guardiola. He can run onto that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cleared without complication. Now it's Bale. De Jong. Yamal. This is De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xabi Alonso. And through to the goalkeeper. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. He's come in hard. Madrid have their third corner. Rafinha with the clearance. And he's there to clear it. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he's been... Now the finish! In he goes again! He's scored! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with him.
And the finish! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kubasi. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they win it back again. Shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Chance for the header! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Griezmann, he's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lewandowski. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. The final 5 minutes. Griezmann. Araujo cuts it out. Fermin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that has not gone well. Griezmann. Goes looking wide. Played back in. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And he thumps it clear. And he's being shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Now it's Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola takes control of it and he's on the move. Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to... And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Pulisic.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabia. Pulisic. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Pulisic.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hernandez. Reinders. Kaka. Pressing high and with purpose. Reinders. Kaka. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. And it's Totti. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaka. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Modric. Reinders. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kaka! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And Hernandez. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That's good running with the ball. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Reinders promptly onto that, and that is that.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, there's the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Turan. Haaland. And back to the keeper they go. Cafu. Pulisic. Now Modric. Kaká. Totti gets a foot in here. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Seedorf. And it's Gullit. And it's Totti. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pavlovic. Gabia. He is through here. Great chance! Reinders. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Haaland. Reinders. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Reinders. Here's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kaká. Kaká! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu. And it's Modric. That's a fabulous ball. Seedorf.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
It
di
is still anyone's game, 0-0.
spettatori.
Gullit. He's having a go. Oh, terrible pass. Reinders. Kaká.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pulisic. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Reinders. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pulisic has given away a free kick.
Cambio di giocatore.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that was very necessary. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, nicely intercepted. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf, and he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Giroud. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. Now, and the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Thuram gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Nedved. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Giroud might just make this.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's amazing how Brazil just continue to produce such top-class attacking talent.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yeah. Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kimmich. He could be in here. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Cáceres. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nuno Mendes.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cruyff. Always onto this. He's found the way through. Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti, he has found the way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's intervened well there. And that has put paid to that. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He gets big! Cleared without complication. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice ball. And Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Batistuta. And he's surging through. Batistuta! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
And we hit half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet. Caceres looking to hit the byline here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Cruyff. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Totti. Face to face with the keeper. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff, and he's on his way! He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Batistuta. Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
The attendance for this match was
Messi has created 1 goal already. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Totti wins the duel this time. Cruyff, spread out to the left. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thiago Silva. Caceres. Messi. And Mendes. Takes aim and chance with a header! Mbappe made a good run there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, who's going to be first to this? In towards the back stick. And that's been won straight back. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri, a picture of focus and alertness. Shade too heavy, people could pick that up. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Totti! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
75 minutes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So now the difference is 3. Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adeyemi.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Up for a header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Adeyemi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Johan Cruyff. Number 18.
Gerrard.
Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 22. Nedved.
Ronaldinho.
Number 11,
Over to the left.
Bale.
He's in
Number
plenty of space
23,
here.
Gerrard.
Buffon catches it safely. Rice. Caceres. Always onto this. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Mbappe!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. And that's that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little...